In the last Grind for Goods video, I did this trade. And while that trade was extremely good, I thought that I could do way, way, way better. And I have to say, this video has some of the best trades that I've ever done in my life. So, here it is. I traded in Krunker for 1 week, and this is what happened. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another NotSoEvan video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys what a week of trading looks like. And I know that this video might seem really similar to the first Grind for Good Season 2 episode, and that's because it is. After that video, I went back to trading because why not? I got some pretty good profit from that video. If you want to see that video, it is right there. But after that video, I decided to grind some more trading, and so this is where it comes to this. This is where I've decided to make another video of how much things that I've gotten from trading for the second episode of season 2 of Grind for Good. So, you know what? Let's just start getting into the trades. So, for the first trade that we have here in the second episode is my legendary AK that I got from the last video, and I swapped it for the bitey face. Now, let me just give you a quick summary of why this was an epic trade. So the thing is, faces are wearable, and the thing is, you can wear them no matter what class you have. So the desire from the item, the majority of people want bitey more than a legendary AK, especially since the more, like, a lot of people don't use AK, so there's a more higher chance that I'm going to see somebody who wants bitey more than somebody who wants the legendary AK. For this one, I traded my cast iron for the ballistic knife. Now, looking back at this now, it was majorly stupid of me, but I am really happy about the way it turned out. The problem with the cast iron is it is just decreasing every single day. The ballistic knife, however, it's a smaller knife. The thing about the cast iron is everybody thinks it's too big, but the ballistic knife, everybody thinks is a good size and a good shape. So I feel like the ballistic knife is a bit more desired here, but I'm still kind of sad that I kind of got rid of the cast iron, because I could have gotten at least something else, like a face item to go with it. But, I mean, it's in the past, and honestly, it's still good how everything turned out. So for this one, I traded the rice hat for a legendary FAMAS. I don't know what happened here. I don't remember going into a trade server and some guy being like, "Oh yeah, I'll give you my legendary FAMAS for your purple rice hat." But other than that, it's a pretty good trade. I traded from epic to legendary, which was a pretty high jump, and he overpaid like a lot. So this is overall just a pretty solid trade. For this one, I want to give a huge shout out to this person, just like I did in the last video, but an even bigger shout out to Hattie. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. It's like had, and then a bunch of eyes, and then a bunch of exclamation marks, and then two money symbols, and then quotation mark and an S. So like Hattie's, huge shout out to him. He gave me this free relic shotgun out of nowhere, like 700 to 800 KR just for free. Who does that? Like, I'm so happy that he did that. So next one we have here is another free thing. We have Troopa GG's. Huge shout out to him also. He gave me the spark plug, the meat, and a legendary semi-auto, all for free. So I think that was like I think that both of those people deserve a huge shout out because they gave me free stuff, and I thought that it made me really happy. Now, the next trade that we have here is another trade from Hattie's, and this one Hattie's deserves like a huge shout out. I would give all these items back to him just for being like so nice to me. Because see, what he did was he took the other guy's free stuff that I got. He took the like all these legendaries, and most of them are pretty bad. The only one that I would say is good is a spark plug in the bitey. But like other than that, these are pretty bad like legendaries. And he gave me a relic auto pistol. Like, not only is that a secondary trade, meaning it's more desired, but it's a relic. It's going from legendary to relic, and the best part is these weren't good legendaries for a really good relic. So I just have to give another shout out to Hattie's for just being so nice to me. Now, this is where I said the reason why I traded the ballistic knife, because I got this amazing offer, the ballistic knife for somebody else's baton, I don't really know what it's called, and a legendary face. Now, here's the thing. The baton is a unique knife. The ballistic knife has 3, 4, or 5 different, it has 3 different knives after the same model. So it's not a unique knife, but the baton is. It only has one knife that has the model of it, and it's the baton. And I also got a legendary face with it, so I believe I got like 100 KR extra, plus the desired items are just, they were insanely easy to trade off. So now what we have here is my free relic that I got, the glitched auto pistol, swarm, chief, and banana for a legendary knife. This was incredible. At this point, I was just trying to collect knives because I know that knives and dyes are the 2 things that every Krunker player wants. So I was going after knives because knives are hear me out. If you're trading, get knives. Knives are the most desired items other than dyes. The thing about dyes are extremely expensive, but knives are a cheaper option. So right now I can't afford a dye, but I can afford knives. So I decided to land on this, which is insane. The next trade I have here is the baton for 3 of these relics. Now, one really good reason why I trade this off is the thing is, even though the baton is really, really desired, I knew that these would actually be pretty easy to give off. Now, I feel like I got 500 KR extra here. I know it says that I got a lot more, but I feel like I got 500 extra KR. The desired of the items are probably less, but let me tell you why these are actually still pretty desired. I got a secondary, and secondaries are desired. There's not too many crossbows in the game, crossbow skins in the game, so I feel like this was pretty good because crossbows are expensive. And an SMG is actually a really new meta in Krunker, as I've explained in a video of countering guns. So now that a lot of people are using the SMG, then it is really good to use, and it is really good to trade. The next thing I got here was another free item, the Skelly backbling, what am I saying? The Skelly body item from Bubbycat20. This was amazing. I'm really happy. It was free, and it's like 120 KR. So like a free 120 KR. Shout out to Bubbycat20. So yeah, that was a pretty good trade. The next person I have is KR Warrior. Shout out to KR Warrior because he gave me a free legendary spray that's worth maybe 100 KR. So 100 KR, that's really nice. So shout out to KR Warrior. The next person I have is Eddie Chinwaki24. Hope I'm saying that right. But he gave me a free legendary Akimbo Uzis. So I'm really happy about that. Really good item for trading, especially legendary ones. So that's probably worth 130 KR. So all of the free items that I'm getting can just give me like a free really cheap relic. So all of these are adding up, and I appreciate every single one of the free trades that I get. So I'm really happy about this one. Now, this one is incredible. The free spray and the free Akimbo Uzi I got for the Liberty legendary SMG. Now, the reason I did this is because not a lot of people want to spray or Akima Uzis, but as I said, the new meta is the SMG, so a lot of people are looking after that. So I think the desired of these two are, I think that I won in this case. This trade right here, what? Okay, I'm sorry, but what was he thinking? The Liberty AK and 4 pieces of wood for the Blaster H. It's a different model of a pistol, a secondary that has a different model. He practically gave me like 200 KR more because it's a new model. Well, it's not new, but it's a different model than normal pistol. Plus, it's a pistol. This thing can literally be so good to trade. So that was all the trades that I've made ever since my last trading video. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please like and please subscribe. If you want to know, this is what my inventory looks like now, and here are all the items that I have that are tradable, are these items right here. And thank you for everybody who gave me free items. I will list all their names right here. Just a huge shout out to you guys. So yeah, if you liked it, please like and please subscribe. It helps me out so much more than you think it does. And yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!